hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. What?
Hey, who are you? How did you get in?
I knew it! I don't know, the intro just sounded cool. I wanted to do something to it. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to Home Safety Hotline. Now, this was actually a game we played, I think, 6 or 7 months ago. We played the demo. It was really, really good. We had to take the role of this hotline operator, but instead of just answering common question like, you know, my cat's stuck in the tree, we have to answer calls and help people deal with different pests and hazards, but there is a twist. It is this world seems to focus on weird things within. The world this most reminded me of was like Vita Canis, where there's all kinds of bizarre, weird, otherworldly creatures that exist on this planet that were discovered. This, of course, is going to be a longer, less edited video, if you didn't already guess by the fact that this video is more than an hour long. Not gonna lie, this was a game I nearly skipped out on just because it's such a lengthy experience, and I know editing was going to kill me for this, but we're going to switch things up. Probably going to be a unique flow. If you guys enjoy this video, you know exactly what to do, man, but let's go ahead and get going. Home Safety Hotline. See our butt cheeks down and into the monitor we go, man. Let's get it. Log in the user guest 036. Want to set up complete fans. And here we go. This is our little main menu. 24th of April, 96. Delete save? I don't think so. Mailbox, what's this? Hold up. Open. I think we're in like the lobby almost. We're not actually like in the game itself. So let's check over this stuff. Here we go. Welcome. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. I bet those savings are absolute trash, bro. And then we got this one here, videos on desktop. Attention core team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. No, I'm gonna watch them. They're trying to cover their tracks up already. Look, television commercial. Let's go, hold up. Every year, thousands of families. This is gonna introduce you to the game, guys, okay? Household hazards, okay? It ain't good. Hazards such as household fires, flooding. I gotta wait in the silence. Black mold. Ew, yeah, that stuff bad. Metamorphosis. Yeah. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Yeah, guys, we don't want a metamorphosis in our house, do we? I mean, at least you don't want to leave it there, just doing whatever it does, right? Okay, let's boot this up. I'm ready for my shift. I passed the exam, or whatever it was to get me in here, and it is Monday, first day of the week, and I'm excited for this one, man. Usually people hate those Mondays, but me? New job, new me, new challenges, I guess. Welcome employee, begin shift. Clock me in, baby. Let's go. I am down to get this started. I want to help some people. So all I wanted to do, we got all these things, the entries, current callers, no entry selected. So, all right. Thrilling gameplay. So people will basically call us and then they will explain their problem. We gotta look through these different entries, and from there, we can basically figure out what is wrong with their house or whatever like that. It's a very cool idea, and I remember playing the demo and really enjoying it. So let's take a read through just a few of these. We'll probably skim over them for the most part until we need to go back, and I guess we won't. Hello? How's it going? I think they said we'd get a call. Here she is.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline.
It's Carol.
Employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
All right, let's go.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
I'd love to hear.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
All right.
When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns.
Will do.
When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard.
Okay.
And we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem.
Got it.
Welcome to the
All right.
HSH family. I'm
This
sure
is
we'll talk
cool.
again soon.
All right, thank you so much, Carol. Can I respond back or like... What? Yeah, so the gameplay for this, it is a little bit more slower paced. It's, I wouldn't say relaxing considering what we can deal with, but it's definitely on that slower, you know, octane. Dude, that was a quick call. Hold up. I didn't even read these things. Someone's calling. Is it Carol again? It ain't.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number.
All right, John.
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
All right.
My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
Okay, in the
Just
kitchen.
looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell
Coffee.
me, I guess.
All right, I mean, here's my job. Let me just put you on hold, John.
Please hold.
They got me covered. Hey, so We got to figure out now, from this description, what has he got going on in his house? So he said one of the most important things is specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. It looks like coffee to me. Don't mix that in your granules. So we can read through these kind of quickly. These are small matriarchal flying insects. That is a big word. I'm adding that definitely to my dictionary. Danger, bee stings, and often. So that's more about pain. We got black mold. Now, he was talking about coffee granules. This kind of, popped into my head, but I don't know. Black mold is a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, and breathing problems. So that doesn't sound like it could be that. Carpenter ants. It could be these, right? Hold up. We got audio sample. What the freak is it doing? Dude, sounds like a chainsaw that's broken. Carpenter ants are small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants... Can you imagine, like, you're sleeping in bed late at night, it's all cozy, quiet, and then you just start hearing that behind your head whilst you're trying to nod off. They're not dangerous to humans, but they're known to bite. It doesn't mention anything about the granules. What about cockroaches? Could it be this simple? Seeing drop... straight away, hold up. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pests. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear to be similar to coffee grounds. So we can submit our answer by, I think, clicking on cockroach, and then we click submit answer, right? Oh, we do it like this. Okay, I got you, no problem. Cockroaches, bang. Send that info to the client. Get out of my face. Sorry, so you're welcome. Definitely come back. There you go. That's how we do it. We can scan down these other ones. We've got gophers. We may as well brief up whilst we're here. Small, brown, furry animals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Can you please let me read? Let's just deal with this. We'll read as we try and solve their problem. Okay, we got Grace.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
All right.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... you know?
What?
It's
No?
probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Okay, let me put you on hold. So we're looking for something that goes... Gopher? Bro, what's he doing, man? That's just like whipping something. That sounds like quick time. So these are a danger to the garden. We got the house fly. These dudes just annoying though, man. This is their sound. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Homeowners afflicted with house flies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. What? Thoughts of decay? What does that even mean, though? Hold up. House spiders, eight-legged creatures that commonly nest near or inside homes. They are known for building sticky thread-like webs to trap small flies or other insects which are used for food. See, I'm thinking it's probably not that. It could be mice, right? Does that sound like mice? I'm trying to... I don't know, it's not... moles wouldn't be in the house, nah, bro. Moles are kind of cute. I feel bad for them, bro. They were born with no eyes. Like, what's going on with that crap, man? Small, dark brown furry animals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, okay? I'm starting to honestly veer towards the mouse. Dude, he's so cute. I wish I could cuddle a raccoon. I would be in heaven. Look at that face, though. They rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often repeat frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. So we're not getting that clattering sound. We're getting that, I'm not gonna make that sound again. You really want me to? Okay. Termites, small insects known for consuming, they wouldn't make that sound, and ticks as well, they're so small. I'm thinking like it's gotta be mice, man. It feels like it would make the most sense, It really does. They kind of do that chirping thing. So we'll submit the answer. Where did she say it was coming from? Hold up. Whoa, what was... Hey, whoa, okay. All right. Sounds coming from the attic. I don't know, dude. That's the only thing. I know mice can live in the attic, though. Like, they, they'll do stuff definitely like that. But also, the raccoon makes me feel like that's the only thing that mentions actually attic here. I'm gonna actually say raccoon, just because it feels like that would also make sense. It's the only one that says about attic. Like, if it's wrong, I'm stupid. I think I did right. If I had one of these things in my attic, I would name it, and then I would try and be friends with it. I would not call this thing in, I'd make sure we respect. I'd wait for it to go out. I'd put a nice cozy bed, some, like, sound dampening, and then we live together, and we share a cute little house, it'd be kind of nice. That's what I'd do, at least, anyway. Go
Hey,
hang.
here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
All right.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what?
Spill it, Hank.
There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Dude, you laying them when
You
you're
better
drunk?
not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there.
All right,
Tell
Hank.
me what it is,
Whoa.
so I can take care of it once and for all.
All right, I'm definitely putting this dude on. Oh yeah, please hold. By the way, I'm not even going there, bro. I was gonna go in on Hank. So it's probably gonna be a mole, or it could also be the other one. Hold up. Most important thing was talking huge piles of brown dirt out there. There's more piles of crap in my yard. Yeah, they leave volcano-shaped mounds known to eat insects. Gopher, hold up, living burrows can be a pest when they choose to burrow in their property, commonly damaging gardens. Could be a gopher, right? You know, it could also like, look at this dude just like covered in dirt. It could also be raccoons again, because it's like homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills. It's like this dude's talking about loads of crap in his yard. Like, it's like, I don't really know. Like, it's kind of hard the way it's worded. I would either go for the mole though, or the other one. Maybe I think I'd probably go actually for the gopher out of the two, because that thing, it's known to burrow, and like you can see the mess that dude's created. I don't know, guys, it's my first day, man. I'm not here to like be an absolute professional, okay? It might have even been raccoon. I'm just not choosing it because it's like I've already selected it. Might have even chose it wrong for that one. I have no idea, but yeah, he might call back and scream his lungs out at me. And if he does, I'm sorry about that, Hank, but also got you. I did that on purpose for your bad attitude. Okay, so we're briefed up on all of the different things that we have. Now it just comes down to waiting for the calls to come through, and I'm really interested to see like all of these you know, entry and accessibles that we're gonna have to go through over time. There's a lot more, you know, that this is gonna get very complicated potentially, but should be interesting.
Hello,
Oh, we
employee.
done?
Supervisor Carol here.
Hey.
We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
They need to talk more then.
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
I can actually be fired from this job? What? Dude, this is hard. I thought I was doing okay. Okay, I guess I'm doing pretty bad then. Well, maybe if they would be more descriptive, like the first guy who specifically said coffee grounds, which I see in writing, that would help. What the?
Segment here. Just
Hey.
calling to inform you that
Why are you talking to,
refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45,
what?
90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Thanks, Twig Simmond. Thank you. I don't think I will, though. I'll play along with him. I'll tell him, like, oh no, my fridge does that every time. He's gonna be like, what? What? I was joking. What do you mean? What? Don't try and prank me. It's simple, right? That's all he had to do. Give a grace calling
Hey,
again.
Sorry, I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but
Oh, shoot, that
I
was
called
me.
recently about some noises I was hearing, and the info I was sent seems to be incorrect, as I just found a family of mice in my
Oh, I
attic.
should have went for it,
I'm so
dude.
sorry, I'm sure you folks get really busy and mistakes happen.
Dang.
Just thought I'd give you a tap and let you know.
Yeah. Okay, so go with my instinct next time. Literally, the only reason why is because she mentioned attic. And again, mice it doesn't mention specifically here about them burrowing in an attic. The only thing that did was like raccoons. It just felt like too specific to hear about. Is Hank gonna call us back? Like, sorry, Tim.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good for nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there.
Got
Looking like
you.
a rainforest over here.
Oh,
My kid
yes,
is
yes,
complaining
yes.
about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh.
Oh.
Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it.
Okay.
Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Not really.
Please hold.
Wait, yes we can? My good for nothing kid refuses to mow and is getting crazy out there, looking like a rainforest. He's complaining about being too sick. What details does this really give me? Wait, what? I'm sending someone to get the grass cut? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Because he's talking about his son being sick. Is there a black mold issue or something? Because it's talking about like allergic reactions, ticks, known to feed an animal blood, are commonly found in tall grass. They latch onto their hosts, often unseen, and burrow their head into the flesh of their victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness, such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Now this could be more like it. They're found in tall grass, right? Now his garden does sound like it's being overgrown just that little bit. Now, dude, oh my gosh, I'm gonna submit ticks as an answer. I remember, dude, like last year at some point I had a tick burrowed in my like leg. It was honestly so scary. It was like, I remember like I didn't even realize, like I went for a walk in some kind of forest thing, and then like I went for a pee, and then I just like saw this thing stuck to my leg. I was like, what the freak is that? And then it just like, fortunately it let go of me. Like it disbanded itself. Sometimes though, it's crazy with ticks, bro. They can burrow into you, and when you try and get them off, the head stays attached. That's like a design thing about them. I would say that's a flaw. Accuracy 50%, holy crap, bro. We see the answers though. This is I'm not gonna do well at this. This is hard, man. I feel like that last answer was a good one. That made the most sense, you know, tall grass, something like that. It'd be nice for a results screen. I think that would go a long way. Let me guess, they hide that behind closed doors. Yeah, okay. Mailbox, you gonna fire me? Quit before it's too lastiati. From Mike SSH. You don't know me, but why used to have you're a Jew, you are in a Danjiri. Quit today before it's too lati. Don't canoe enough is not too latry to quit freely. Trasuit me. He was talking in parcel tongue. I don't know what he's saying. So yeah, Tuesday, let's go. Hey! I don't look, guys. If he just told me what he wanted, I would have, you know, maybe I would have responded. Dude was just yapping. I don't know what he was saying, though. So we're gonna start the next day, clock in, and let's aim for above 50%, okay? Let's use our brain meat. Let's not overcomplicate things because that's exactly what I did last time. Okay, so no new entries at the moment. That's interesting. Maybe they've realized how bad I am at my job, and they were like, this dude, he takes the easy cases only. Don't give him anything complicated.
Hello,
Where's Carol?
It's Carol again.
Well, you don't hate me now, huh?
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Okay.
Please be aware that this information is confidential.
I got
and
you.
not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Okay.
If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns.
Huh, okay.
Nothing more. Thank you.
Interesting. That's cool. You see, I like that. Bit sneaky. Permissions have been updated. New entries. We got bats, bed teeth. What the frick? What? Well, let's start with the better one, okay? Bats are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying animals. We'll read after, okay? We'll have to read after. Let's for now. It's Hank again.
Hank here.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
strike two with you people. First you tell me there's nothing. Then you send me
shoot.
the wrong information.
I think it was raccoons,
I
dude.
did what your info package said to do.
I'm
and now
sorry.
There's even more critters in my yard.
What?
They're
Even
all
more
staring
craters?
at me now. They want me to climb inside the tunnel.
What?
I must
What?
go
Climbing?
inside. I must pay for my sins.
Cool, Hank. Great chat. Bye. So maybe that was one I couldn't get right. What was he talking about? Climbing their tunnels? Like, what manipulated him to do that? Bats have large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside the home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night or sightings of small, dry pellet droppings. Dude, what's he doing? Sounds like he's spinning a coin. I can't even stop that. Okay, let's answer this. We got Mike. Oh!
Sorry, I'm
Whoa!
calling to see if you
Say
might
it,
know
don't
about
spray it.
anything I can do to...
Oh my, is he laughing or crying?
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent
Pollen.
pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something.
Okay, that'd be...
I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but
Okay.
I think something is getting in.
Got it. Put you on hold. Dude, he's having really bad allergies. Can you do anything to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's seriously something wrong with my ventilation. Could that be black mold? I don't know. That could be like, you know, maybe. It's known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black dots. Maybe not, though. There's so many new things we gotta look through. Like carbon monoxide, first off, is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed maintained stove and water heater appliances or as a result of poor ventilation. Homeowners affected by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Well, this dude's just sneezing though, so it's not that. What are bed teeth? Hold up. What? It's a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with the bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, or more rarely, slimy or Ew! Cellar gross? Okay, I think we're getting distracted right now, guys. The thing is, these are a lot like, you know, dark, damp environments such as cellars. They report slimy residue and the sound of dripping or stretching. This is just allergies, so we really need to just lock it in with this. The common hobs are most common species of hob found in the household. They're small humanoid creatures with gray, burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. What does that mean? What? They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. Give me a common hob for every room in my house. I will allow it to live rent-free. Desk hob, we see this too. They're subspecies of the hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They like to tidy their homes and will give me some desk hobs too in every room again. They are physically smaller to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have a raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. So again, nothing still. False beat. What is that? They are creatures with a beak-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into having eaten them. Okay, well, that's not our problem, but thanks for that. The fracture hob. There are subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in walls and homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wider hair locks. They also bear a false face. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna skim down. I really want to answer this dude's issue. So pipe growth. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until removal. Known for a loud bubbling digestion noise after they eat a full meal. Wait, what are you eating, dude? Do not clog my toilet pipe. Honestly, it will be your demise, not mine. A pipe hob, a subspecies again. They make homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, or hair in this. Dude, these things sound like the greatest existence in this world. Are you serious? Stair slug. Stair slug. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps. What sound do we get? Bro. All right. Frozen pipes. That is, it's household hazard during cold seasons, characterized by cold water inside pipes and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells. That's kind of normal. There's nothing there. And a house fire, rapid combustion reactions that can occur inside a home, often caused by accident when cooking or on purpose by more malicious household pests. Homeowners affected by house fires commonly report the smell of burning. This still does not answer my question about what's wrong with our man. Yeah, I think this has to be black mold, grown in moist, warm locations. I gotta assume it's warm with the AC, he's having to run that thing, so tick that box. And also it says about allergy reactions, trouble breathing. Mike, all the best. Hopefully you get this problem solved, man. Black mold sounds nasty, bro. I gotta get my AC serviced too. I'm kind of worried about that now. Seriously. Okay, so we briefed ourselves with all of the different, issues that can go down. Did we read this one? We kind of briefed it, Dark, damp environments such as cellars. It doesn't say exclusively cellars though, so it could be other things. Anyway, caller. Hello? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, of course, when I give up. Okay, we got Hunnigan.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery?
It's a hob.
At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but
oh,
when I go look at
common
it,
hob.
I find the place spotless. I haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here
they chose
I am.
right.
Is there something you can do?
Okay, clean living room, right? That's the main thing. Common hob. We read, look, there he is snapped in the flesh, look. They are a species of hob found in household. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and commonly sticky substances found in floors. Or maybe it's not the common hob. Maybe it's a different one in that case. But it does say, look, like they, clean things generally found out at night. They're not dangerous of their own if provoked, however, they're capable of mischievous acts. If we listen. Bro is busy cleaning that house for whoever is living in the house. You know what? I'm envious. Why would you report that? Seriously, you want one of these things there. See, it's not a desk hop or anything like that. It can't be. It's got, I'm gonna fire common hob, man. Feels like it's gotta be. Where you at? There you are. And there we go. Hunnigan, you're gonna regret calling this number. You really are. So I had a common hob, dude. I'd be like, oh shoot, I got one. When someone's listening, but then deep down, I'm chilling with him. I'm putting food out for him. I want him to stay. It's literally like free cleaning service forever. All you gotta do is just give him a little warm bed. I am down for that, dude. I'm down.
Yo, Buzzgoober here.
Buzzgoober.
Having a heck of a time over here. I got
all right.
snappers itching but crying all over the place.
What?
Just all over the place.
Bro was talking in alien language.
Jumping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep.
Okay.
She's trying to lay down over here.
This is a tricky one. What can I do?
5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
All right. Why would he laugh? Do you want me to do something about it? Like, he's been consumed by clearly an inaccessible entry. Either that or that dude is just quirky. Buzzgoober. We got Michelle coming through.
I don't know what's going on inside my house.
I heard something crawling in the walls.
Oh, you got ants?
I think I found teeth marks on my bedpost.
Okay, nah.
I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house.
Wait, what?
Help me, please.
What the freak? Hold up. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on bedposts.
Please hold.
Is it going to be another part of the Hob family? My first initial instinct was straight away bed teeth. Hang on. Bed teeth, not harmful to most humans given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections. Now, that seems more like malicious on someone more so than anything else. That's like a direct, issue there. Carpenter ants, like I was thinking carpenter ants, nestling inside of wood, right? They can hear rustling sounds coming from the walls, but the only thing that changed it is teeth marks on the bed. Where's that more malicious Hob at? Like, I feel like it's gonna be anyone. Maybe we point to him and we read a little bit more about what that dude is more specifically. Is it the fracture Hob? Hold up. Known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Maybe not then? I don't know. That sounds like more about like damage to houses again, not necessarily people. Like they're not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundation issues. So I don't know if it's this one then, in that case. Something about crawling in the walls. What could it be? I feel like this has to be it. The only thing that keeps tripping me out is I'm like, do I have to follow the description, look for clues? Because this does not point to this at all. However, like finding teeth marks on the bedposts and like crawling in the walls, you would hear them moving in the walls, right? Like that's just what would happen. So we're gonna say that and we're gonna relax and assume that we're doing good because Carol hasn't called us to, oh, this might be Carol actually now. It's Fred.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately.
Okay.
Sounds like scratching or something.
Scratching?
Real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls.
Okay,
I've
in the
set out all
walls?
kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Right, but it's in your walls. Hold up, hearing noise in my house. Sounds like scratching on something real quiet. Definitely some kind of pest in my walls, though. Set out traps.
Please hold.
Okay. Like, I just want to say this again, no, I'm just like, hold up, but he says there's no visible stuff that he's seen, however. Very quiet sounds of scratching. It's real quiet. Some kind of pest in my walls. They're known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Homeowners with territe will often report peeling. But there's no, here's the thing I'm starting to think, like, if someone mentions they hear it, I'm wondering if you got to see, like, the audible thing, which immediately turns my attention to the carpenter ants, for example. Nesting inside of wood, homeowners infested with these often report faint rustling sound coming from the walls. Like, that's what I'm thinking, though. That's, like, obviously enhanced and stuff. So, like, no droppings or anything, so it's not a big creature. He hasn't seen anything. He said he put out a trap and it worked. I wish he would have said, like, what did you try and trap, though? Like, give me some information here. Okay, you know what? Send him away with that. I feel like that makes sense, right? Somewhat relatively normal answer. No weird things. We had the what was it called? Like the common Hob? That dude was sick though. Give me one of them. I keep saying it. Carol, if you catch the one that was in that lady's home, give him to me. I'll look after him. I feel like we're doing a good job so far, man. I think I'm nailing Tuesday. I think Carol's
You guys handle security?
Whoa.
I need home security installed.
All right.
I was breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's
shoot.
Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know
right.
what you're doing, Bob.
I ain't Bob though.
My papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment.
Desk Hob. That's a desk Hob, bro. So he's angry at Bob. You should be angry at Hob, sir. You're close, but I mean, yeah. They like to tidy homes and frequently store and order materials in the desk of their liking. I think this is it, dude. Desk Hob. Hey, listen, Dan, you want to keep that desk Hob, Fire it away. I think that's what it is, man. All right. Take care of that one. I think we nailed that one, not gonna lie. All right, and shift. Ooh, okay. Didn't trust myself. Am I stupid though? Hold up, I don't trust myself still. Part fluke, but hey, we'll take that one. All right, and that's the end of Tuesday. And I guess we're logging in for the next day, right? We go home after that, and that's it. All right, we got, wait, broadcasts? What's this? Hold up, let's take a look. Real estate update. Okay. 8 foot. Imagine if we could buy those nowadays, man. I'll go all in property, I'm telling you guys. Crazy. How was it once that cheap, dude? Doesn't even feel realistic, right? Next one. Okay, 2-bed, 3-bathroom. Nice property again. It looks oddly liminal. Like, it just looks a bit weird. Not to say that, builder, no offense, but like, it just looks creepy. I don't know why. Another home. 120, whoa, 120. Why am I getting scared by glitches? There's nothing wrong. 4-bed, 5-bathroom for 120K. Bro, are we on planet? What planet are we on? A civil authority has issued missing persons alert. That's a nice house, though. For the following countries. Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, and Berry County. Why we gotta make so many food-named counties, dude? It makes me hungry.
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Harper, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet
nice house
tall,
again.
last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25.
That house, $12K for that?
Any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Bro, I don't care. Sorry. I hope that kid gets found. But 12K though? I'm calling. Hold up. 555-776. Hold up. You got a question. Why would that house be so cheap though? That'd probably have something quirky hidden inside of it. I don't know, man. I don't know. That house looked nice though. All right, and that's gonna do it for that one. Another thing in the mailbox right there. Let's take a look. It's too late for you now. Oh, come on, Mike, just speak properly. They gave you access to Maria info. Different they. I wondered if we will end up like me, joining me in this hole. The way haven't found me yet. It's far safe, Hetry. All right, thanks, Mike. Got it. What are you talking about? Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access. And what? What the freak? That's gonna complicate stuff a lot. Used horseshoe? Wow. I might just start making people get wrong things then. I thought we'd get something useful. I was thinking like food coupons. Horseshoe. It is Wednesday, my dude. Okay, so we want to brief ourselves. Is it going to be the same ones, or do we want to read as fast as we can? This is going to get difficult. So no new entries. It usually lets us know if we got new ones, but that's going to be hard if there's network outages. That's going to make you know, picking these out a bit more difficult. Just got to hopefully rely on a bit of instinct with this one then. But we'll see. It is Wednesday. We'll see. Okay, caller coming through. We answered them quick. Maybe we can skip the network outages. Like, is that what we can do it? I don't know.
Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions.
More.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
Good Lord. Carol.
Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs.
Yep.
Thank you.
She stressed that last time, so we want to end this call. We want to read quickly, guys. We've got boggart, all right? Boggart's in general term for a metamorphosed hob. Is this their false face thing? They're large, hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Bro, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Okay, let's answer the call. We gotta read so much, dude. Hey, David, how's it going?
There's something in the basement.
Okay, slug?
It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs.
Okay.
I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible.
Hold up,
I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
What? Okay, so it's moving. They can hear steps creaking from under its... Okay.
Please hold.
Hold on. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry you're having to deal with this, David. False artifacts, seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest solely inside your home. They are known for making a gentle buzzing sound that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. So, false things. We got false rosebush. They're a large plant-like creature that almost commonly take an appearance of a red rosebush in place of roots. These creatures have 2 small humanoid feet. What the heck? They can use to chase the... Bro, what? Yo, I'd go out in the garden with my shears like, yeah, it's time. Let me listen, man. Big bro's doing that. What else we got? Lamp sprite. Common subspecies of sprite make they're in lamp fixtures known for causing lamps and have it to flicker or burn hotter. Okay. Memory wisp. This is crazy, dude. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. Wait, I want to hear it though. What the freak? Thanks, I hate it. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are commonly known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing photos, photo albums, or the inability to remember the face of loved ones. Gosh darn, dude, that's horrible. Mirror nymph? Is that just in the mirror then? They are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They are generally small, faceless, and voidless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. That's scary. Okay, we got T-Sprite. The freak T-Sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Definitely British, they got bad teeth though. Homeowners infested with the T-Sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering their kitchens. It's weird, bro. Whoa, what was that? Let me listen again. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to hear that though. Hold on, Hob. Dude, you gotta find a better place to live though, man. They live in toilets. They bear false faces and have 2 separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Yeah, good luck, man. You are not doing that with mine. Unicorn fungi. Oh. A rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry animals. What? They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around their home. Loads of stuff down here too. Whistling fungi. The small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate home immediately. They are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Got it? Got a wine sprite, subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. Dude, these guys, man, they only gotta take a little bit and they're done. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Ew. And then wood secretions, last but not least. What the freak? Pink though? They're a pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood and that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from the wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Nice. Okay, back to the problem of with David. So, sink in the basement is huge, almost as big as my dog. Doesn't hiss or growl as haven't gone close to it. Stair slugs are dog-sized animals known to occupy stairwells and basements. I feel like this is kind of ticking so many boxes because at the end he specifies like he can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there. It's a big buddy, and that's a slimy buddy too. They can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs, but the slimy residue they leave behind can be dangerous in accidents and slippage if not cleaned up properly after. We're gonna fire away, I think, on the stair slug for this guy because it sounds like that's what he's got. You know, he said basement, he's ticking a lot of boxes, dog size, hear it creaking on the floorboards. We've somewhat briefed ourselves as well on all of the other, you know, weird things that we have access to in the entry. So if things do go down, hopefully we can use some of what we've got in our brain meat to, you know, choose the right answers, but probably won't sometimes. Where are we stationed for this network stuff to go down, man? Or, oh no, is updates right? Something like that? You guys updating things? I don't even know. Let's take a listen though. See what you gotta say. It's Peter. Hey, Peter.
I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could be. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Okay. Along with this, nasty smell.
Nasty smell and sound. Okay. Could that be like frozen pipes? Could it be something kind of harmless though? Frozen pipes. Hold up. Homeowners of frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds coming from the pipes and leakage. Immediately, that's what I was thinking though. I think we just locked this one in without really thinking too deeply about it. A lot just, you know, kind of ticks the right things. Mention of faucet. This talks about faucet. You got those frozen pipes, buddy. Homeowners suspected of having frozen pipes should utilize HSH's plumbing services immediately. Prevention is key when the colder season arrives. Homeowners are advised to ensure their home is sufficiently protected from cold by checking seals, keeping the home above 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and running hot water through the pipes on a daily basis. Okay, next one. Let's see what we got going here. Got Quaid.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone.
What?
My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face.
Whoa! Wait, she's dead?
I can't see her face.
Wait, what?
They're all gone. It's all gone.
What?
Please hold.
While I go ahead and call the police. What is happening? Could it be the, what do you call it, bro? It was one of the, where was it? It was around here somewhere. The mirror nymph? Is that what it was? The only thing is homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. So, wait, oh, shoot, hold up. It might be this, known for removing memories from the home and its owners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the ability. Whoa, my guy, it is a memory wisp. And the sound with that. Weird, bro. It says the sound is incorrect, right? Due to a clerical error. All the same, I think memory wisp is gonna be what we send your way. You need help with that. Hold up, the solution, I'm just reading this though. Wait. The memory wisp will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There's no need for further. My man loses his memories, and so does people affected by this. What do you mean, no further action? Man, this place is getting me heated up. I'm getting angry now.
Fred Pinball. Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against
Dude, this is the same guy, isn't it?
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control.
He's lying.
Just tons of twigs, sticks, pebbles. I ain't putting up with it no more.
Alright.
I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I'd grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
What? I think I'll block that number, Fred. I think that's what I'm gonna do to make this right. I'm starting to think maybe that's like an entity, you know? Like another thing that we haven't read about yet, like an evolved one. They keep using this word goober, right? We got Harvey.
I have no idea what's happening.
Got it.
My sheets are growing nasty
Bed teeth.
sharp things on them,
Bro's
and
got
my
bed
legs
teeth.
itch like crazy.
Yeah, he's got bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I
No.
usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
I mean, that may be part of the problem, Harvey. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shoot, look, dude. Oh, now they're starting to hit us with this. It's bed teeth, though, guys, right? Bed teeth. It was talking about, like, itchiness on the skin and stuff like that. And maybe showering a bit more often also is probably part of the issue. But, you know, that's just, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, who do I know, you know? What's this skin health thing? Maybe I'll go 2 weeks without showering. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Yeah, I was waiting for another call. So we're getting this network error now. This is gonna be hard. But Wanda.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Okay.
The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
This is a difficult one, Wanda. Hold up. So, first of all, we got a network problem, so I might get this wrong. So, the bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I think for the... Hold on, let me put you on hold. One moment. We can't even look at them, dude, but that's the problem. I think for termites, it mentioned about, like... Oh, hold up. We can see this one. The wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling, so... It could be this, right? It talks about, look, report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall or squeaky floorboards. It could be termites, or it could be the fracture hob also. Yeah, this is more about, like, you know, structural damage, though, to the whole thing. And this it doesn't sound like structural damage. She's not complaining about, like, you know, crazy stuff like that. It's just like, you know, some cracks and the peeling. And that's, you know, termites kind of reference that, you know? She did mention the floorboards, I think. It does say or, so it doesn't have to be, you know, everything, though. We'll send the termite, you know, help your way. Hopefully that's going to resolve that for you, Wanda. But, you know, I do wonder if I got it right. I'm getting fired, aren't I? I don't care. Fire me. I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I love this job. Please don't fire me. I'm having fun. Another caller. Come on, let's go. Please, network, don't fail me now. Well, Gary.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Whoa.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room. And the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream?
What?
What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages.
Okay.
Your employee's stupid
What is
joke
this?
is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
Is this something we gotta solve, or is he just mad?
What's going on in my house, and you figure it out
Oh my
now.
gosh. How about you figure it out, Gary? You don't sound very intelligent, my dude. Weird noises coming from my living room. The info package, okay. And now they're having power outages. What? Bro, what the heck could that be? The bug? Let me read a bit more about this. Oh, instantly I just see electric outages. Wow, that was lucky. But what is it talking about with the cream? Right? That's just a weird thing. Like, what would that be trying to do with this? I'm gonna brief through a few more of these before I go locking it in. Like, I'm wondering if maybe another entry is gonna kind of flag up. I'm looking at the solution for a lot of these to see if it mentions anything about food. So for the fracture hub, it is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese. Now, he mentioned cream. It's totally different. But it is, I think, maybe from the same family. This is talking about, like, prevent metamorphosis. And I think this is a metamorphosized version of one of those. Yeah, look, it is. Yeah, I think my man has a boggart. Seriously, because, cheese and cream, milk is a part of cheese's making. So I'm thinking, like, maybe they tried to catch it when it was a fracture hob, and now it's turned into, a boggart, because it metamorphosed, or whatever that word is. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. That's a bad problem to have. I'm not gonna lie, Gary. No wonder you're so angry, but get out of your house, because that thing is gonna rip your face off, potentially. Imagine I mess that dude up again, though, for another week. And we're done. Whoa! Bro, I'm good. I'm good. What was wrong with me on day one? I was slacking, bro. I was completely slacking. Now I'm just absolutely destroying this competition. They can't stop this footwork. I am just absolutely outplaying all of these different entries. Let's go, man. Okay, so that's the first 3 days. I don't know if it's Thursday, Friday, and we're done, or is it gonna be more? We got more mailbox stuff. Let's take a read of this. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is a loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he's still getting to know everyone in the office. Aw, Whiskers, I'm glad you're a part, man. Let's go. We got this for a silver medallion. What? The medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety, both in and out of your home. Never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to 1, so get it while you can. Okay, we got Science Mysteries MV. Let's play this one, a new commercial, as it were. The mysteries of our bizarre and scary planet that we call Earth, right? See, down for a bit of chill time before we start, looking these up. The mystery of mice, the scariest entity on this planet, man. What are they, huh? Why do the mice do what they do?
Mice, one of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Do I have to get scared right now?
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Okay.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis.
I'm glad we renamed them to mice.
As the smart mouse.
Smart
mouse? A newly
mouse?
discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris.
Oh.
And more importantly, its increased intelligence.
That's cool. Hey.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts. And yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently.
Dang.
And in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Ooh, okay. Speaking what language, man? Let's learn it.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within.
No more.
Let's take a listen.
No more quietness anymore. Before. It's just yapping. A lot of squeaking, okay, but after. What?
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there?
The first thing we hear is help me.
Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought?
Goodness me.
Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
That is true. That is true. Well, that's concerning. Just a little bit, anyway. All right, let's get back into this anyway. It's gonna be Thursday, and it's actually the next day for me. See, yesterday when I was recording was Thursday, but now it's Friday, so this doesn't make sense to me canonically, but I'm playing a video game, okay? We don't need to think like that. Let's stop being weird. So we've been getting better at this, and I am worried, like, maybe because I took the rest of yesterday off, I was recording pretty late in the evening. Am I gonna struggle now? Like, have I forgotten what some of these things are? Because you know they're gonna throw even more things at us, man, and this is where things are gonna get crazy. I'm waiting for a call, to be honest. There we go. Is it gonna be the person? Yeah, it is. It is Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching Be Closely, employee.
Uh-huh.
I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Let's go.
I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Okay.
Keep up the great work, employee.
Oh,
Our eyes
I will.
rest upon me.
Wait, our eyes rest upon what? Alright, Carol, why are you talking like that? Okay, we got even more things. So attic gnome, cellular grotto, quite a few. Hold up, let's start running through these. So attic gnome, look at this thing. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound. What, they start spitting bars? Okay, let's answer the call and then we'll brief through some of these new ones. We got Ash,
I
hold
think
up.
there might be something wrong with her faucet.
Okay.
Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly.
All right.
But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Okay.
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Okay, Ash. Now, this could be one of two things. So he thinks it has to be the water because he only eats fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables here. So it could be the frozen pipe, but I don't think it's gonna be that. We've got all these new entries. I'm thinking straightway false beat. You remember this thing here? False beats are creatures with a beat-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. We know this dude grows his own, okay? So I'm thinking maybe that's what's going off. Look, they take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. Can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. Bro, I got IBS and like, hold up, that aligns with what I got though. Hang on. Worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains. Dude, I'm 90% sure it's the false beat, but you know, I think before we lock this in, I'm gonna spend the time to read these other entries because they might go out if we get an outage or something. So, cellular grotto. Hold on, what is this? Cellar grottos are cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and... I mean, that's kind of cool, though. Like, you got your own little terrarium growing in your house, almost. The attic gnome, though. I want to hear these sounds. Hang on. All right, we hear that. He's moving things around. We had, where was it? Cellar grotto. That's just going to be dripping, right? And lots of kind of like deep, growly, drony stuff. I didn't mean like that. Hey, that's kind of weird. Okay. Fae feast? What is this? Feast emits a large-sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They're known to appear near eating areas at the home. How do they know that, though? Okay, so if someone talks about random food appearing, there's that one. Fae flu. Oh, what, dude, that's kind of pretty though. Do you present your face on Valentine's Day or not? It is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household fae. Symptoms of fae flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Yep, okay, floor roots next up. There are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. You can hear them, man. What the heck? That's gross. The Horde? What on earth is this? They're an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect in and store large quantities of common household roof. What? Wait, what? That is so bizarre. Some of these interesting. Bro, I think someone's just using that as an excuse. We got a laundry gnome, a subspecies known with thick fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling and banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. I got me some laundry gnomes, man. How many do I have? That dude regrets going in there. I'm just saying every time they're like, oh, shoot. The socks, though. I get it. The night gnome. Oh, my dude. What the heck? They're kind of scary. Small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by the night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Oh, that is gross, bro. I don't want these gnomes canon in my world no more. Night wisp, what is that? Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp to form of bright floating lights. They're known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Hey, they're telling me the good things. Hold up, what? bro, you stop talking like that. Just talk normally. I did one of those to whisper in my ear back in 2009 and just say, buy Bitcoin when it's like 0.001 cent. Portal. Is it literally portal? Door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars, homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a cold desire to enter. I mean, that does sound beautiful, though. Can you imagine waking up in the night, you go for a pee, and then you just see that? Like, that tripped me out, bro. There's a seedling here as well. Small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing in outdoor plants or gardens, feeding off of the roots of nearby woods. And the last one here, the travel gnome. They're highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside of luggage and unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. You can hear them rustling around in there, dude. I must have held a mic to that thing, you know? Yeah, you probably... There's one right there. That's weird, bro. Skip your talking though, hold up. Okay, so let's tell this guy it's probably a false beat issue, and you might have one kind of deep-rooted in your belly right now. So we want that taken care of, if that's correct. And we've briefed ourselves now on most of the other things that go down here. We're running low on these inaccessible entries, you see that? Know a lot about this place now. There's gnomes, there's all kinds of things. We've got the cobs, or the hobs, sorry. That's the, you know, the other species. There was another one too, I forget what they were called. The nymphs as well, that's another one, all with their unique properties. But these outages, I'm worried about that. That's where it's, it might get a bit messy, you know, we're just gonna try and rely a bit on what we know. So caller, tell me about your day, Felicia.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
We'll see.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me.
What the freak?
I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house.
Any breathing?
When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Does it work, though?
The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this.
Yeah, we will do.
I can hardly sleep anymore.
I bet. I feel bad for her. Yeah, please hold a second. So that was the night gnome, if I'm correct. Let's just read. Yeah, they hear them sighing, report heavy breathing. So the dangers, they're not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. The solution, they will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants. Sleeping activities, there's no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. That's kind of weird. Hopefully it's not too crazy, Felicia. Hopefully we can, you know, pull a bye, Felicia, on that dude, but hey, I don't know so much. I hope so, though. Good luck. Hope that works, because I would not want one of those things, especially staring at me with this. Imagine trying to sleep with this, guys. Oh, I'm becoming completely awake. Insomnia, please, just take me. Those first two, I'm confident in what we said there. I almost felt like a link almost directly with those ones. You know, it's testing what we've learned in the past with the false beat, and then the new ones. But the nymphs is one we haven't really used a whole lot about.
Yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Okay.
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Coughing. Right, hang on.
Please hold.
Would that not be black mold? That could be. So, problem with the ventilation. They're hearing banging noises coming from the ceiling, however. So that's the only thing that makes me think no. Because black mold, it just kind of, it is a, you know, a collective thing. Being able to stop coughing, you know, breathing problems, allergic reactions. I don't know if it says, hold up. It can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. So it could potentially be that, but I don't know. What about the attic gnome? Let's just recap this, dude. So they often report knocking sounds from the ceiling, surplus of dust. Oh, out of their ventilation systems. And that kind of ticks the box of the ventilation problem here. I think she mentioned that somewhere. So that's what she's hearing, right? Yeah, going ham right there. Feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners. They consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. So I think this is probably going to be an attic gnome. The only reason why is the noises also, and the ventilation problem. Like, you know, it says right here, dust coming out of the ventilation system. So attic gnomes, you gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. To remove an attic gnome from the household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly as to avoid it as a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Dude, if they were real, my house would be literally, I think it'd be hotspot number one, bro. Dust is everywhere, I swear. I want those hobs, man. The hobs, it seems like you get a hob, they'll clean the house for you, right?
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you.
Gosh, okay.
Please say you can help.
Yeah, we got you.
My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
He's 8 years old.
Wait.
And such a sweetheart.
There was something...
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down.
What?
So silly, I know,
missing?
but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Alright, stop crying, man. Shut the heck up.
Help me find him. He's all that I have.
This might be... is it the rose bush? Okay, so we know he's obsessed with bees. He doesn't like bees, it sounds like. Please hold. I don't want to hear you crying, ma'am. Jeez, man. Okay, let me think. What was it called again? It was called, there's something bush. I don't know. Is it towards the top? Bed teeth carbon? I gotta find this. Hold up. False rose bush is plant-like. Commonly take the appearance of red rose bush. Homeowners with this report missing pets or children. Okay, let me see. Impose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets as their diet consists of small mammals. Oh my gosh. So that is a potential flag just because it's a bush. It's flowers. We might see bees there or something. Maybe the kid's seen that so often he's got, you know, an attachment to it. Let me just check the boggart one more time. They are known for flooding, fires, electric outages, but it's not known, it seems like, to kidnap people. So that's the only thing that puts that one at rest. I'm gonna say false rosebush, I think. She hasn't given me that much context, but it's the only thing that speaks about kids that can go missing. A small child, right? Obsession with bees, being outside. Maybe it's something else and you guys are screaming. If so, I can't hear you. Come on, think logically. You're watching a video. Though I do apologize for being wrong, but I also hope I wasn't, because that's a pretty tragic case. That's a pretty tragic one indeed. Leo.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed,
Those are the basement.
as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Okay.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
I think, well, not legal advice, but I might be able to help with what it is. That's the structural hob, right? I forget what they called that one. The fracture hob, straight away, instantly just connected with my head. They caused cracks and fractures in the walls, but it was the solution, I believe, here, right? It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese at night before going to bed. So he's got a fracture hob causing damage in his house. Dude, I'm on this, dude. This feels great. Man, how am I so good at this job? Hey, Leo, you got in contact with the right person working here. Let's everyone else getting the 100%. If so, yeah, I'm just one of the better ones. Still trust me more. It's good, though, man. It is good. We're drifting through. I think we're at least getting more right than wrong. That's what I go by. As long, look, guys, give me 10 answers, I get 6 right. I'm good, man. I'm best employee. That's good enough for me. Next person is gonna be that goober dude. Bro.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here.
Okay.
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange.
Is that so? Okay, Goober.
Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I need that orange drink to feed my crew.
Who is this dude?
I thought y'all still got that cheesy greaser.
Greaser?
Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Pepper squeeze? Let's just do... Bro, he's making words up. Okay, thanks for that. No goober. I wish he said goober somewhere in there. I'm disappointed in you. I'm convinced that's going to be another one of these entries that maybe we can eventually put on hold and then go ahead and... What? Huh? This is getting weird. Okay.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number.
We'll see, Phil.
I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything.
Alright.
He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
Let's hear it.
So I've recently been having just the worst headache.
Okay.
And just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Pink?
I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have.
Alright.
I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Maybe. Okay, so the key points are worst headaches, woke up and found his eyes were starting to look pink. He's freaked out. I'm immediately thinking that it's going to be that strange growth thing, the new one. I don't... Nah, dude. Nah, come on, man. Are you serious right now? Bro, we had to have an outage when we really needed it. I don't even remember what his name was. Was it the seedling? Oh, no, it wouldn't be. It's not the seedling. Okay, hold up. Yo, come on, man. Brain, you gotta come in. Come on, we gotta get this. Is it Fey Flu? Because that was about, like, you know, things. Oh, no, man. Okay, we gotta fight. So, headaches, eyes looking kind of pink. I'm gonna fire away at Faye Flu. Hopefully we get the connection back. We'll read up what this is after. Did he eat something he shouldn't have? He didn't explain that to us, but... Bro, I hope I got your back right there. Yo, no way! This sucks, dude. This freaking sucks. It could be that, but he didn't explain any weird growths on his face, so I don't know if that one was right, man. I don't know what else that one could have been. That was my guess, though, because I know that gives some bad symptoms. I just hope I'm onto something with that one. Next caller. All right. We really need this network sorted, though. It's May again. I'm getting shivers. That actually made me feel genuinely uncomfortable, man. I think that's a warning sign to say you chose wrong. I don't know what else could have took Jeremy. Was it one of the gnomes, perhaps? I can't even... Oh, now I can check. Thanks. Guys, I don't know. It's tricky, though.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay?
I'm
freaking out over here.
Okay, well, stop freaking
There's
out.
holes all over my freaking house, man.
Holes?
Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes.
All right.
To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found.
What?
He probably took off after seeing this mess.
Good lord.
I need help.
Okay.
Man.
Lots of problems here. So, holes all over the house. Holes stepping around wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage. What is... Okay, what could be causing that? So, a lot of structural damage here? I don't know. So, we're going to have to look for something that causes a lot of damage to a house. I don't know if it would be, you know, what we did before. Termites, they damage, but, you know, small holes in drywall. I don't know, though. This dude's complaining about, like, holes everywhere. Often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, squeaky floorboards. I mean, this dude spoke about, you know, holes stepping around big wooden splinters. So it could be something a bit more, you know, colossal doing this damage, not necessarily just the termite, but we'll bear that one in mind. Also, I love this song in the background. This is... Love it when it does that part. That just makes me feel really tingly. Can't be the floor roots because this is speaking about, like, you know, they're very little danger. They're more known for, like, strangulation as a hazard if they grow too much. I don't know. Nothing's really poking out to me that's like, you know, this is what it is when it comes to this one. It really is just pointing towards, like, termites or something like that. Like, you know, they cause structural damage, but he's talking about a giant gaping hole in the kitchen. So I don't know what that could be. Is it some kind of gnome causing this? The only thing that makes me think floor roots is the big wooden splinters, because these things would be poking out, right, from the floor like that. This is a hard one. Genuinely, it's kind of difficult, guys. I don't really know, because obviously they would be growing up. This is a weird one. This one's kind of difficult. I'm gonna say this one just because it's a new one, and I gotta move on because I've been sitting here thinking about this for like a couple of minutes. I don't know. That's genuinely kind of like quite a challenging one to try and understand and piece together. So yeah, no good. I do apologize for that, but I'm just trying to do my job. Might not be the best at it all the time. I hope my success rate's at least decent. The next caller, bring it through. I guess something. Jackie.
All right, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening.
I've never heard that one.
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later.
Okay.
And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh
soil and
darn
plants.
Nursery in there.
Is it the hoarding thing?
What's happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
A bad what? What do you mean by that? Hold on, what? House is already turning into a disaster 24 hours. My living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. What? That's so weird. That's so oddly specific. I don't really get what that means. It's known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Store vast quantities of trash to make them home to spreading disease in the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common households, but it doesn't have to be that. Wait, here we go, here we go. The travel gnome. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil and plants. You have a travel gnome. That makes sense. She just came back from a trip. It's a travel gnome. Aha. I see that, ma'am. I don't see that, but if I did, I'd see that and say that anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Dang, what a problem. So how do we even solve that? Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for a travel gnome. Wow. Invite your enemy over, just get rid of them that way. That's kind of mean, but also respect for anyone that does that. Dang. People really be throwing shade like that. Gotta admire that though. Okay, next one. Come on, caller. Let's go. Let's go. Let's solve that problem. See what we can get.
Well, I got good news and bad news.
So we got it wrong for this guy.
Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all.
Was it termites, man?
Thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin.
Oh.
She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something. So I'm taking her to the vet now.
Okay.
But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
You're welcome. But his house is still falling apart, guys. We still don't know what was causing that. I'm just gonna, I gotta assume then, maybe it was that one. I don't know what else it could have been. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's a tricky one. You can't always think it's gotta be like weird and, you know, bizarre. Could also just be, you know, back to basics with some of this stuff. One more call. This feels like a long day. Maybe I'm just trying to, like, you know, knuckling down with these decisions.
There's something in my basement.
Basement?
I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Okay.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too.
Yep.
I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage.
I think you're right, man.
Send somebody to help with this.
Yeah,
I can't deal with something like this.
I'm not surprised I can't. I mean, if it was me, I'd be like, what is going on? Why me? I think it's the cellar grotto, guys. You know, he's talking about so many things. You know, there's like horrible noises, so, you know, large beetles, frogs, related pests. Might be water down there too. Warped floorboards, weakened foundation, other hazards, and you know, he's, you know, causing a lot of damage. I think it's gonna be a cellar grotto. They can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling. What? Yo, that's crazy. You got like a little golem down there or something, you know. Give him the gold, get rid of him. I wonder if that's what it's all about. I don't know, man. Like, were they inspired by that one or something? I'm confident in that answer, though. I think that was a good one to lock in with. Okay, and that's it. 77. Oof. Oof. I mean, like I said, guys, higher than 50%. I'm your number one, right? Everyone else getting 0%. They're just trash for some reason. I don't know why. And that's another day done. So we have Friday. I don't know if the game ends on Friday or are we working that weekend shift too? Another mailbox thing or another several, no doubt. Here we go. Mike again. Oh, here we go. Do not come out to that hole. That hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not satisfy. Here, I must find the new yard spot. It can close. I am here. Is that you, Mike? Is that you? Okay, Mike. Good luck with that. Good luck with that one, sir. I wonder if that was in the guy's home, though, you know? There's an ongoing story with this Mike person. That would be so interesting if so. Subject line, scheduling changes. Employee number 6, regarding your schedule this week. Due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come this week and work this Saturday and Sunday. Okay, well, that answers my question then. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Yeah, I bet they will. Well, we may as well get started, right, guys? What else are we gonna do? Should have been celebrating this day with, like, you know, cracking open a beer, doing whatever I gotta do. Nah, just one more day in the line of work, and I'm pulling 7 days this week. And I gotta do Monday to Friday again next week. This junk is trash, man. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna get even more entries. And if we do get even more entries, those entries are gonna be X'd in the other side of my brain. Because it's hard, man. Knowing all of these, it's where it gets really, really grindy. Very difficult. Well, let's see. Is it Carol again?
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil.
What?
I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee.
Okay.
Our eyes rest soundly upon me.
She keeps saying that. That's so strange. Stop saying that, Carol. Okay, here's the new one. Animation. What the freak? Animations are any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing stolen household objects. Closet labyrinth? You mean back rooms? They're large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets of wardrobes of a wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes and sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. I hope we get like a caller, a sound on that one.
Satan worshippers in my shed.
Whoa.
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Okay, ma'am. So, I think your son might be dead, I'm not gonna lie. Tree growing in the shed, covered in torn up fabric, black liquid.
Please hold.
Oh gosh, could it have been the fabled thing I was talking about? It could be a false flower. Let's see what this is. Hold up. Wait, no, probably not. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common household plants. They're known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. That's kind of nice, as long as they can sing well. There's a dream weaver here as well. Dreamweaver's a lab spider. I was gonna say it looks like a spider cobweb type thing. Spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. My goodness. We got the kobold here. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dining rooms or storage closets to make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds sometimes report broken floorboards. That is so creepy. That's eerie, man. Dude, it sounds like a dog sometimes when it whimpers like that. So we've only got a couple new ones here, not too many. The rain nymph. Rain nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that will often appear near windows or doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. That'd be so annoying, man. Dude, come on. I'd be like, shut the freak up, go somewhere else, I'm not letting you in. Soap sprite? Soap sprite? A subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap, in order to feed off the heads that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest. Almost cool, almost want one until I heard about the secretion part. Now I'm just disgusted. Sprig trees are a rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a sprigging. Great. Cool, that's good. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. Yo, in the house showing thing, it was this that got the house, right? That's why it was so cheap before. Okay, that's interesting. Got the trash gnome down here as well. Subspecies of gnome with fake brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotting eggs, find large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Okay, back to the false rose bush. Hang on a moment. We need to really more read about like what happens if they were to consume a kid. Where do they go? So they are creatures with two small humanoid feet, and they will chase down their prey. So that thing could actually consume a person and then just like, you know, set up in the, you know, like the shed or whatever. And there's all the classic stuff like, you know, ripped fabric and stuff. I think this might be it. If it's a rose bush, they do have like prickly thorns and stuff. Wait, the sprig tree, look. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate. Do not touch the infected person. Black substance that leaks from them under... Okay, let's begin looking for a new home. Oh my gosh, he became a sprig tree. He became a sprig tree. No way, the black liquid. So he was he quarantining himself, maybe? Was he trying to keep his mom safe? Yo, she thought he was doing like satanic stuff. He was just trying to be safe though, instead. That's crazy. So by turning to the shed, that kid, like he helped his mom out from structural damage and everything like that. Maybe if I'm understanding, that's kind of sad, man. Poor lady, I feel bad for her though. Your next caller. These are getting much more
I called last
scary.
week about noises in my house, and I've followed the instructions you sent me. They still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen.
Clattering noise in the kitchen.
I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Sounds a lot like a hob if there's no sort of residue left behind. That seems to be the hob's trademark, at least from what I remember. Is it like a kitchen hob or something like that? Hold up. So this talks about how they, you know, consume things found on floorboards. They're not dangerous, but they do make some noise by the sounds of things. Here's another thing though, the animation, okay? It speaks about hearing clattering. This dude specifically referenced that same word. They do that at nighttime, and he keeps saying that every night he hears that. And maybe it is going to be trying our patience with some new stuff. I already have that in, apparently, so I'm going to try that, and we'll just take a read down this stuff. Animations are not usually directly dangerous, and we'll ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially... So he's got other problems, maybe. Like, that's the problem. They'll depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH's pest removal. So there could be something really bad going on in that house, and yeah, the animation just being there, it's just a hint towards that, man. It's pretty crazy. That's pretty scary. We got Pamela.
Hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services.
Okay.
And not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could
that be a false plan?
Serial killer, for all we know.
Could be.
All we do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore.
I'm not surprised.
Stupid security alarms even went off.
Okay, well, that's not good to be fair. I will tell HSH about that. Let's check. It was the false plant, right? False flower. So this is the only thing, like, she speaks about taunting us with their singing, and we know these. Let's listen, hold up. I don't hear the singing. I don't. Dude, imagine that. Imagine, like, calling your neighbor, like, hey, my flower's singing to me. They're like, ma'am, we're taking you in, I'm sorry. They're harmless if left on their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical. So this is, I don't really know about this one, because he's talking about breaking. Someone who's been breaking into the greenhouse, taunting us. I don't know. It's like someone breaking in and putting down a false flower or something, and then they don't realize. That's what I'm wondering. We'll fire it. It's the only thing that kind of pops into my head. Again, it's a newly introduced, like, mechanic as well. So it feels like, you know, they would try and throw more instances where we got to deal with that. So now we just wait the next call, and we hope that our percentage is above 50% correct. No one has called back so far, so, you know, I'm feeling kind of good. Feeling somewhat confident in this, even though I probably should not be too confident. Next caller, can we help you out? Let's find out. It's Mr. Goober.
Hey, Flipper
here we go, Flipper this time.
Dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean?
Nope.
I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grip, grind, grease.
Okay.
Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
What?
I mean, I'm looking at these bells
This dude,
right
man.
now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, juice,
Yeah.
Hey, who are you? How did you get in?
I knew it!
There. Get away. Get away.
Oh! Yo! Can we put him on hold and help? They're laughing. Hold up. Dude, I knew there was some form of entry, like an entity. They're breaking into people's houses and they're calling. That's genuinely creepy. I like that. That gave me shivers, bro. That was sick. I like it. But also, sorry, dude, he's dead. He's definitely dead. I need to understand more about that. I think if we get an entry talking about, you know, they try and speak English, but they don't quite make sense, and they laugh, they giggle after they kill their victim, we need to find something that does that. That's so interesting, man. What's Carol?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Uh-huh.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be applied upon
False caller.
Keep up the good work, employee.
Okay, you're gonna talk about I'm special. Hold up. False. Let me just see. There's no more spots for F, or I was thinking they'd put like false caller. Maybe that was what we got, but nah, that entity seems much more dangerous. Could be an animation, you know? It does say like, maybe if someone... Just answer.
There's some kind of insect in my house. I think it may have died.
Okay.
I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can
very
smell
specific.
this awful burning scent throughout the house.
Okay.
Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
What? Insect in my house may have died burning. Don't tell me it's literally a house fire, bro. Like, seriously? Hold up. Whoa. What? How am I supposed to know what that one was? I'm honestly tempted to just fire house fire. Literally. Fire, I said that twice. What about the lamp sprite, bro? Did they not speak about burning or something? And they are small. That would make more sense in a house fire. The dude wasn't panicking. Lamp sprite, talking about, you know, like, burning smell. Do they not do that? I swear they do, bro. I think I'm gonna commit. Because I haven't used the lamp sprite. I'm gonna have to backtrack. I want to read about this after I'm done here. But, yeah, that one feels like, that's an entry that is used to trip me out. Can we... It's still broken! Remember lamp sprite, okay? Remind me, don't let me not remember, guys. Okay, we need to remember lamp sprite. That's gonna be very important, I think, to, fire away at and just read, really. The danger and the solution, more importantly. It's that danger, though. What about the burning smell? Is that a danger? Or is that just kind of what they do when they're present? Another caller? Let's see what they're gonna say this time. Albert.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It
tendrils?
Tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help.
Wait, where?
Police won't do anything. Send help.
Awful tendrils. That makes me feel like it's the floor one. The floor one, floor roots. It talks about tendrils, right? Here we go. And it's a child. Wrap themselves around objects or humans in their vicinity. It took her down with it. Floor roots. They're going to be pulling down. So I'm going to go floor roots because, you know, it mentions a child. If we get someone there quick enough, hopefully they can get that taken care of. You know, maybe we can do that. It sounds like the solution though is place dolls though. Like, and they would take the dolls down and then they should be gone or something like that. Okay, hold up. Where was that thing though? The lamp sprite. We need to read about that, so I'm not forgetting. I'm not forgetting. I really want to read about that. Helen?
It stole me. It stole me.
Okay. This is the mirror thing. The mirror nymph.
It took me. It took me. I can't
Oh, that's
see myself
terrifying.
anymore. I'm gone. Help me.
Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so...
back, please.
Okay.
Please hold.
Hold on. I'm actually, dude, I'm getting shivers. This is so uncomfortable. Lamp sprite, let me just read. Please, can we see though? They are known for causing the lamps to flicker and burn hotter. Burning smell is one good thing, okay. But I don't know because, I mean, it would have to get in the house somehow. So she can't see herself anymore. It took me. They're known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. You know, stealing, stuff like that. So I think this is probably what it's gonna be. It sounds most likely, unfortunately, to me at least. So we'll submit there. They'll often wander to different locations if no one looks. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. So they find the nymph and then they gotta smash that mirror. Another caller. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, hey, welcome to... No, I'm joking. I ain't Scott. Okay.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans,
the hoarder,
metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet.
Oh, you can click and see this.
I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health.
Okay.
And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead.
I know, ma'am.
So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I will. What's your first name, man? Karen, the way you're talking to me? My gosh. I might just tell her the wrong thing. Seriously, the way she spoke to me. The hoard. So she spoke needles, cans, metal scrap. If we read here, very, very specifically says rotten food, rusty metal. So I think that's probably what it's going to be. And it does mention as well the living room. Okay, send help. Once introduced to your home, the hoard will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the hoard's presence to make that relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the hoard from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not extract the hoarder's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household. Yo, common hobs coming in clutch though. Get a couple of those buddies in there and they'll take care of the hoard though. We see that. Hobs are like the best thing, the common hob, but they can metamorphosize into that really dangerous looking one, which is, I forget its name. Is it the Boggart or something? If it changes into that, it's messy, man. That can get messy. Got maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys?
Don't think
For
so.
the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something.
Flashlights?
Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't been able to see who's doing it.
Okay.
I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
That's the thing, sir. In this world, it might not be that. It might not be that. So there was a wisp of some kind. I forget what it was called. The night wisp. He's talking about, you know, last few nights, bright floating lights on it to hover outside windows at night, whispering promises. He's not talking about that, though. I think it's ticking at least one box I'm happy with, though. It's just the whispering thing. He doesn't say anything about that, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna go on instinct now and just say night wisp. I feel like this is really one of the only things I'm aware it could be. I do wish he said they were saying bullcrap that were lies, you know, about like, oh, making me more money, you know, I'm not happy about these dumb old kids. Bro, it's a wisp. Try and catch one of those things. It doesn't exist. They'll often move on to other homes if ignored. I guess then what's happening is this guy isn't actually, he's focusing on them, so he's giving them the attention. So you gotta wear that sleep mask. Very simple to get rid of them. You guys, if you don't wear a sleep mask, by the way, honestly do it. It's amazing. I always wear them. They're so good, man. I don't care how old-fashioned I look, man.
Hey,
Got Patty.
So I think I found some kind of door.
Okay.
I feel
in your
like
closet?
maybe I should step through
Oh, this is cool.
I think I need to go inside.
I think you should wait.
The wind feels so nice.
Oh, shoot. I think you should wait, ma'am. It is gonna be, is it the portal? Yeah, it is. Straight away, homeowners frequently report cold drafts and a strong desire to enter. She is so keen. You know, I'm just gonna fire that one straight away, bro. I feel like that's definitely what it's gonna be. We're gonna listen to that noise as well. Got Paul, Patty. Patty Portal. It's almost too coincidence with your name. So, I mean, it does sound nice. It does look like a beautiful day if you go through there, but when you go through, I don't think so. Doors should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or common household materials. Yeah, do not go into them. If so, they could be real bad. Like, where do they take you? Your jewels? Your eyes look sore.
Like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know?
Okay.
And I could see something slithering under near the sink.
Is it that soap spray?
Little tentacles or like tendrils or, you know, whatever.
Yep.
But when I turned on the lights, nothing was
there. Bro.
I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere.
Okay.
Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
I don't know, man. Let's take a read, because these things, you can see them. They do kind of have, like, these little tendrils coming off of it, but it doesn't mention about them, you know, trying to, you know, hide away super fast, if seen. This guy doesn't mention anything about, you know, suds or anything secreting from it. I think it's a worthwhile guess, though, because sometimes it doesn't tick every box, but, like, the tendrils, it's not all about the description. Sometimes you got to use your eyes to also see, you know, other elements. So let's fire away soap spray, and we're gonna clean this one up. So I did there, because it's a soap spray. Let's go. Jules gonna like that one, hopefully. Like, you know, it's gonna like that one, you know, like 90%. That's, hey, is that enough for the promotion, though? Because I think we get the goods if we get 90% or more. Please, please let me have something. Okay, we're back. Thunder Peak, play it, man. Let's go. I wanna be entertained right here. The Great American Hikes. There is some incredible nature parks in America, though. Like, I've seen them, I'm like, dang. There are probably some good over here in the UK, too. Thunder Peak. Okay, why does it feel so weird the way it's edited? It feels kind of dark. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. Okay. I don't know if I'd chance that, man. I'm all about, like, safety with my life. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Is there something in those fuzzes? I'm starting to think maybe there might be, so we'll watch carefully. Probably gonna need water, food, hiking boots. You need, like, those stabby things to, like, get grip on stuff. Maybe rope. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Demanding they will be. They will test you, man. They will test you. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Yep, as figured. Nice warm clothes in case it gets cold. Maybe a coat, raincoat, or something like that. Yep. I'd bring a jug, not just a water bottle. Like, I don't know, how can people just drink that when they hike, man? I drink so much every day. Huh? Okay, I mean, sure, we don't know, many medieval people never moved out. Climbing gloves, sure, okay. Wanna talk about this trail, guys? Something else going on here? If you don't have access to all of these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. Is it like to defend yourself? You need like that? Strange. That is strange, but yeah, sure, the trail. Let's see the trail itself. This is quite that lengthy video. Let's sit back and really watch most of this. What is going on this trail? Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a pretty straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. That is pretty cool. That does look dope. To go through a cave system. That would be so fun. And scary, though. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery all around. I mean, yeah, you gotta breathe it in once you're doing that walk, man. Gotta. And it is quite special. What's behind the rock? Be sure to stop and read the signs there. And when you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Dang, that's scary. That would terrify me if you see that. Like, actual anxiety? Seriously, skip that, man. Telling us where, like, accidents are most likely to happen. I thought that was blood. Bro, that's where my brain goes. Once you've entered the quiet, remain completely silent. What the freak? This is so cool. This game's like an analog horror world. I love it. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. It's weird. What is inside that cave? You gotta be absolutely so silent. And there's a door on the cave? What? That's so weird. That is so... why? What's in there? When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Did you really have to cut the music here too, guys? Couldn't you, like, play the nice soothing jams too? This just makes it extra strange. Like, extra strange. Follow the lights and do not stray. I would not want to stray. I'm claustrophobic as is. The concept of being lost in a cave. Like, it makes me want to throw up, dude. Makes me want to throw up. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. What? From what? Wait, what could be that? Bro didn't unsheath his sword. He's running. That's so strange. That is so... It's very uncomfortable. I like that. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. And yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to speak about what the freak was going on in there, no? You made it. Now enjoy the view. Yeah, I'm ordering a helicopter down from here. Hey, Uber helicopters, do you exist yet? Because I'm going to patent you for this very hike. No one wants to travel back down that way. I know that for a fact. Yeah, well, talk about very rewarding and dangerous. Now I get why the view is so, you know, rewarding just because of that. You know what, though? I'll check on YouTube for the video of someone who's done it. I think I'll skip out and try to do that myself. New mailbox, okay. Oh, this address is no longer active. Look at that. If you are reading this, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer an employee here at Home Safety as of 4/30/96. The address will be shut down and no longer be able to send or receive messages. Could this have been the person who was working here the week before? Or maybe it's just someone working here who, lost their mind. Oh, I don't think I want the hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier and sleep safer. Hagging for deals. You know what? I'm gonna give it to someone else who wants it. Wait, was that always there? I didn't realize there was a person there before. Okay. I'm gonna pay attention to that. It's Saturday. We begin the weekend shift. All right, let's clock ourselves in and get ourselves sit down. Okay, or sat down even. We need a few more of these entries. We've got like maybe less than 10, I would say, that we, you know, still don't have access to. I think they're gonna be the most important and deadly ones. And once we get those, now it's really gonna try our sort of, you know, our abilities to really pick and choose all of this. But Carol, are you working the weekend too? Or do I get someone else to speak to? She just always works.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again.
She's gone.
I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
Okay.
Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Okay, let's just read. Autumn vines. Wow, they are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over the house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The bed hag. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's just talk. Brittany.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar.
Cellar?
I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet.
Flapping around? What the freak, dude?
What to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnay.
Oh, we can't have
I
that.
found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Even these entities they gotta get lit, you know? Okay, the bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Let me listen. Your bed hag, guys, here it is. It's how she said. I get why people in Japan sleep on the floor, man. Imagine that. Like, where you gonna sleep, huh? Torture? What is this? One who delivers. Homeowners experiencing torture commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. The way these are typed are getting weird. Leprechaun. There he is. Small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware. They eat those. You know, they spit them back out, sell them on the black market. Neighbor's doorway is a door frame-like structure that can often lead into basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. What the freak is that? I don't even know what that is, man. Got the puka. Oh, pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape of likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets. Don't be doing that, though. So they replace dogs or cats and usually live in their place to watch owners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Why? We were so close to being dope. But then they just stand up like that, and then it just kills the vibe. A reanimation. Wow, reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, saw being tracked inside the home in a large house. Oh, it's like literally zombies. That's so creepy. You got the Spriggan here. They are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. 2 more down here. We got the troll, first of all. They're giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during winter, they would deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with the troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. And last but not least, the warlock remnant. What the freak, bro? They are residual presence left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of a hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective. That's so weird, man. Some of these things go crazy. Okay, let's get back on track, though. I am thinking straight away it's probably going to be not the cellar grotto, but it could be the cellar growth. Commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, and strange glows. That does almost sound like flapping, right? It sounds somewhat similar, but I don't know. It could also be this, just because it says it consumes wine. They're known for doing that. Maybe this is a bit more specific. She particularly references, you know, your Pinot, whatever, and your Chardonnays. Sure. I'll fire that one over. I guess the, maybe the other one isn't quite there. It doesn't talk about, like, smashing things so much or leaving things empty. Whereas this one says, you know, they could just feed, report broken glasses, and having their wine. She didn't say that last bit, though, so it might not be wrong. We'll see if we get a call back. Next up. Another person, another client. We got Robert. Hey, he's back.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
Oh.
I called again recently.
Wait, really?
About kitchen noises, and your people once again
hang
sent
on.
me bad info.
Maybe it's what we know now.
Bet your people better. I'll be going for help elsewhere. Now we're having power outages.
Bro, it's a boggart.
This thing in our house has got into now. Goodbye.
Sorry, it was the common hob. I should have said that. It was a common hob, man. And then it changed into the boggart because we know it does that. It changes. Dang, man, that makes me sad. I gotta go with my initial judgment sometimes. I have to trust myself here. Okay, I trust my instinct on this one. We see where this gets us. It's Ruth.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk.
Okay.
It's
we already know what this one is. This one
is leaking out of it.
Uh-huh.
I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so
keep them away.
I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Okay, died in the desk, thinks to high evidence, leaking out of it. Isn't it literally like leaking desk or something like that? What secretions are a pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated? I think this is what it is, guys. Keep animal and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them. Her kids, bro, they're interpreting that exactly as what that is. You got wood secretions, we get that thing dealt with immediately. Once died, wood secretions will continue indefinitely, so you gotta get rid of that equipment pronto. You have to. Okay, Howard, how are you doing?
Someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees,
well, that's
and
scary.
I can never get a good look at them.
Is it a troll?
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently, or if I ate fruit in public or something.
It's weird how those questions gotta go down, you know?
Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Okay, outside, moving behind the trees, never get a good look at them, but know they're out there.
Please hold.
Okay, talking about fruits, and also talking about mowing the lawn. So that's a couple of things. Maybe it's gonna be like a, I don't think it's that, don't think it's the reanimation. I have been sat here for a while, guys. This is starting to get very complicated. I went through so many, but I was reading the solution here. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making, like, is that what it is then? Talking about wild fruit or vegetable? Like, I don't know, rarely seeing, like, they reside inside of trees. Talking about, like, you know, cutting your lawn or whatever. I don't, my gosh, this is so trippy, man. It is so trippy. I'm gonna try and fire away this one. Maybe just because we've never said this as well. Like, again, feeling that the trees are watching them. You know, all these things, like he said, he's seen them eyes. So, Spriggan, kind of hopeless you? Let me listen now, hold up. Imagine looking out your window, you hear this though. Nope, do not imagine that. That is horrific. Next caller, moving on swiftly. Jay.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why.
Okay.
Things have never been better around here.
Okay.
My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move.
What?
The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Oh.
Things are good here, brother.
Yeah.
Things are good.
Sure.
Would you tell my brother that things are good?
I don't think I will.
Please
I think I'll tell you that you might need to be a bit concerned. It's the thing that grows around the house, right? Sprig vines, is it maybe? This one here. She's talking about, you know, like leaves growing around. Sprig vines rapidly growing, you know, consume a house and block off exits. They're often a sign that spring has been provoked. That's so interesting how it's like, it starts here, and then if left long enough, this is what it goes to. And it does speak about, you know, the brother saying the leaves and stuff are watching him. So maybe it's linked. Though the autumn vines, look, there's this part here. They often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. So that could be what's going on there. She does sound very happy about everything. She's very blissful in the moment. So add the two, like the other one just kind of damages the home. This one, though, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful dizzy. Maybe she seems a bit disoriented. Yeah, I think maybe she is out of the two of those two. We'll send that one your way. I think you'll thank us and your brother as well for making you call through. Time to return to your sad life. All right, next caller, let's go, man. I do the good way. I even make people really sad, man.
Hi. Do you know how I got here?
What?
I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family.
She's very confused. She doesn't recognize her family.
I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Okay. There's a lot of things here. So she doesn't know. She's very confused. She doesn't know her family's faces anymore. That's another thing. So now I gotta go through all of these. It could be the Dream Weaver, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read through a lot of these. Holy crap, this is gonna take me a long time, man. So I'm thinking it's maybe the neighbor's doorway. Just reading through this, you know, they cause confusion of step through. She's very confused. And it was saying down here, often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human. And she's saying, how do I got here? She's like, she doesn't even know she's home anymore. She doesn't know her family. She, you know, she doesn't know anything after going through. Why? She should have not went through there, man. I guess it's too late, though, if she went through there. One can prevent neighborhoods' doorways or neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness, not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternative life paths. So they almost present themselves there to the person who wants something different. It's like, hey, here I am. Here's your different. Come and take me. And then, obviously, it's not what they want at all. And it does that. It completely messes them up. Next caller. I hope we're doing good. We've had no one call back yet. Claire?
Hi. Yeah,
hey.
There's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room.
Something spoke about rotten eggs.
When I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house.
Okay, yeah, you should
be.
be.
Who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
All right. What about that part of stuff that kind of forms on the table? Does that smell bad? I forget what it was called. Fey Feast. Was it this one? Known to appear near eating areas. Dangerous if consumed. They can... Okay, it doesn't speak about the smell, though, I don't think. What? Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent the broken or offending of the gift. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake. What on earth? Even though we know what it does to you. Oh, it says they're not dangerous to consume. But can you not get Fey flu after consuming? Like, you look like this, commonly spread by household Fey after the Fey feast. What the heck, dude? I think it's offering her something, right? It's offering her to eat that. It might not be the best, but hey, ma'am, don't provoke it. You want to see what happens next. The Fae is offering you this. It works hard for that. It's like when a cat brings you a mouse. It's like you don't want that, but you kind of gotta pet the cat and be like, thanks. Don't do that again, though. Please, just a normal caller. I want to just say carpenter ants. I want to say termites. You know.
Hey, yeah.
Speak simple.
Here. I'm not sure what to do anymore.
Okay.
My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place. Washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed.
Okay.
I'm fresh out of ideas.
All right. Well, I think I got you. Is that not simple? Is that not the simply the bed teeth or whatever it was called? Speaking about itchy, you know, kids want to sleep in his bed, right? It says around here, tickling or itching. He's obviously vigilant though. I'm thinking bed bug. This is the only other thing, just because it also talks about like itchiness. And he's talking about spraying pesticides. So bed bug probably is going to be the thing that kind of, you know, is what's causing it. Let's fire those away just because we haven't used those. Bed teeth, we heard the dude before, he was much more panicked, and this guy's obviously looking at like his, his child stuff, and people are gonna see that. If you pick up a quote and it's got some teeth sticking out, like, yes, they are teeth. Here we go, we got another caller. Good Charles.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me.
Okay. What's the issue?
I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now.
Okay, we need more information, bud.
We're still freezing our butts off over here, So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Okay, having problems, having heater issues. Nothing's changed after following the instructions. Okay.
Please hold.
What could that be? Could that be something to do with like frozen pipes again? Like we've never had this reuse of the same thing. We always don't quite get that. But I don't know. This talks about more audible sounds like a smell. Oh, I've been reading for so long. Okay, he talks about home heater issues. So here they damage heaters. Okay, I'm just firing, bro. I'm done reading about this thing. This is that took a long time to find out. Leprechaun. Got that one, okay? So let's find out what the solution. Now, move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help so they can deal with that with their pest control services. Next caller, though. Look, we're done with that one. Throw it past us. Move on. We've got Edwards.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Oh, do explain, huh?
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
That's pretty funny, though. I'll be laughing my head off.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping
the laundry gnome
on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign. But
okay.
I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Maybe. Let me check this. Okay. Let's see the laundry immediately, okay? So they often report loud bangs or sounds coming from their washing machine. He didn't mention that, though. That's the thing. It could be the troll, though. Talking about blankets and things going missing. That's what I'm thinking now. Okay, there's another bit here as well. I'll claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping. He's talking about a whoopee cushion, right? So I think it is a troll, my dude. These guys sound terrifying. The description I was reading up, I'll read it as well after we've sent this. They're very dangerous to humans when they are startled thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies at their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through ceilings in most homes when fully inflated. So it will just expand no matter where it is. If you're in a closed space with it, you are dead. Bring it on, caller. Sheila.
Hello,
she is all happy. I like that.
I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on.
She's almost singing.
I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves.
Okay.
I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know.
I bet.
So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now.
All right.
My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
So the buzzing won't necessarily be accurate about the description. It's more like, Earl Grey. Awful buzzing sound from a cupboard. Could it literally be the bees, though? There's no way I'm gonna know what this is, dude. I might just fire this one out. I can't even think off the top of my head what else it could be. I was checking the list, guys, just because it's called that and she mentioned that. I'm just like, okay, I don't know. We've never used it before. Like, I don't know. Can I please read up what that is, though? I was trying to scroll to it.
Nope.
I need to read it now. I hope I got that right, man, but I don't know. We're in trouble for the next one if it's gonna be a complicated thing. If it ain't, oh boy. Okay, we got messed up call coming through. That's that thing proving through. We got Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help.
Medical?
I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already.
Okay.
But he said to call here, so we've been
sleeping.
Having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Okay.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since
Could it be
our kids
black
all
mold?
have asthma. Some particularly severe allergies.
Black mold. This is taking so many boxes, dude.
House, but that didn't really help much.
Yep.
Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
I think this one's actually relatively harmless. A lot about breathlessness, you know, breathing problems.
Please
and as well as allergies and stuff like that. I think black mold actually ticks that box perfectly, so I'm just gonna fire that one away with little thought there. I've read up on that one a lot. I keep referring back to it so much, so maybe this time finally will be correct. Dude, it's still broken. I just want to read about my tea sprite. It's all I want. Come on, game, please. Apparently, I'm not even allowed that. All right. The freak.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
What the heck is going on?
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything. But I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Yeah, maybe don't live inside of an ice cream van and call it home. That might help out a lot. Okay, we've got visual back. Let me just check T-sprites a second. Okay, notice feed off tea, leaf residue, homeowners infested with tea leaves, commonly report tea leaf-like droppings. Maybe that's what she found back there. Whistling fungi, small mushroom-like growths with many holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywalls and cracks. If it's whistling, that kind of did sound like whistling. It could be that. Coming from within the walls. It's kind of like, it's weird how they all sing in harmony though. Is that not kind of strange? You know, the whistling fungi sing like that? Okay, there we go. Warning, if you ever hear the whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. They are really dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. They can be removed with common weed killers by utilizing, should I say, HSH's fungal removal services. To prevent a whistling fungi infestation, ensure there are no open cracks in your home. That's maybe it? I'm not sure though, bro. That'd be weird, that'd be scary. Rachel.
Hello? Can you help me?
Maybe.
There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from.
Okay.
I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately.
Got it.
I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten.
Bad smell.
Can you help?
That's like the most important thing about this thing, so it's about bad smell. Hold. Please hold indeed. What stinks? What stinks so bad they had to call through for help? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. So, look, she thinks the smell is upsetting my puppy Meatball too. He's been acting up lately. Guys, I was just reading this. She's smelling the corpse of her dog that was taken by a puka. A foul smell signifies decay in the discarded Yo, that's traumatic. That's so bad. Rachel, you have no idea, man. Your pet is dead and decaying. And you have a puka taking its place, though. You gotta get rid of that thing too, man. The only semblance of your... That must be so weird, though, because you'd build, like, you know, you wouldn't even know it passed, and then they gotta take the puka too. You'd basically be seeing your own pet taken away. That would be so hard to see, even if, like, I can just imagine how much that would trip you out and make the whole situation so confusing to witness. Okay.
Hi. My husband and I followed through on the information that you sent us, but we're still not feeling great. I've been having an extra terrible vivid sleep paralysis, and my husband has started using a machine for sleep apnea now.
Okay, great.
That's lovely.
I don't think it's going to solve the problem.
I think we'll be getting in touch with a new doctor, so I suppose we're no longer in need of your services.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Sorry about that. I have not... Look, when my network goes out, you can't just blame me. It's not all on me. Okay, how many more callers today? We have had a lot come through. Oh, it's Flipper! I don't want to work weekends very often, guys. I'm just saying. Okay, we take that accuracy, though. 92.3. That means we get the new goodie as well when we go back to the menu. Okay, so somewhat result. That was weird. I miss Goober. You know, I miss Mr. Goober with all of his flipping and his flapping and his greasing and his grinding. Like, that dude was funny, man. I like the way he spoke. It made no sense, but it, you know, it was comedy. It was actually funny. But entry browser, what's this? Oh, so we can read up on all this stuff? That's cool. If you just want to chill, I guess, after, you know, you do your work. Or, you know, if you just want to kind of catch up on work and just see what's going down, there you go. Wait, congratulations. We're happy to report that we're pleased with your labors and are currently making all necessary preparations for your impending decision. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. What are you talking about? We got a glamour stone, by the way. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you want to look your best without the stress, our glamour stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our glamour stones have a 99.9 reliability rating. I'm not buying it. I'm not. I'm just gonna be honest. Wait, look! Bro, the background has been changing. There's just a hole in the ground now. This is so weird how it's been progressing like that. I'm kind of down for this, bro. It's really unique. Okay, so if they're talking about like, oh, we're done or something for the trial, is this another day? Because we got congratulated maybe early. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a vignette always on these corners, guys. I'm kind of concerned about that now. Yeah, I'll clock in. Wait, is this whole thing? Is this another entry? Thy trial hath begun. What is going on, dude? Guys, I don't know if we're actually even applying for this job. Like, is this something else at play here? Hang on, this is interesting. I like it. What is happening? There's riddles now to... Wait, what? Are they bees then? Because where followers were above... Oh, yo, this would be fun. I think that's what it is, and we gotta guess them. It's all about the queen bee, man. It's all about the queen bee. Oh, this is fun. This takes a different spin on it. Okay, so we'll fire that one. You're a bee. Showcase thy knowledge. I'm trying. Did I do well? Congratulate me every time I guess. That will make me feel so much better, so I know I've actually done something. New call. Okay. I'm not living yet. I'm small and weak. I serve my purpose. And I die. What am I?
Please.
Clatter. Are you an animation? I think it's animation. It talks about like they just basically do their thing and then die. Like I don't really understand what an animation is. I think that's what it is. Forge ahead. I shall. I will. This. I will do that. I'll forge. Yeah. Encroacher of the dry. Friend of the water. Of the sky. What are you talking about? Friend of water. I don't even know. Because we can't even read the description now. Does anything have like an obvious name? Rain nymph? Like it's literally just, it's in the name. So, I guess we never use that one. I mean, I do feel like they want to use most of these just once. So, okay, who is this? Is that going to be a reanimation? You're going to live after this one, sir? Press on, employee. This is the weirdest job thing I've ever done. They're going to drop the screen after this and be like, Barrier HR pranked you, man. We hired the engineer. He made this app for you. You got pranked, sir. Also, welcome to the team. I don't know. I'd love for it to be like that. Speak to me. What? Bringer of death? Bringer of pestilence?
Please hold.
Dude, I don't know. This music almost gives me Silent Hill vibes. What the heck does that one even mean? I don't know. Could it be mice? Just because I'm thinking like, was it the Black Death or the bubonic plague that the mice brought upon? I'm thinking like factually on this thing. And like, you know, forever the nuisance. What am I? Mice always, you know, people complain about them being the pests, you know. Sending info to client. I think I chose the wrong one. I think I accidentally chose Mirror Nymph and clicked OK. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Okay, rejoice. We'll find out anyway. I don't know what's actually happening here. Maybe we got that one wrong. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Next one here. They step within and they lose their way. What am I? That is the inside of like people's wardrobes. It was that one. What did they call it though? It was like inside of like wealthy people's like wardrobes. It would see like a walkway back and they would have to go in there. Closet labyrinth. That's the one. Okay, so that's that one done. Okay, we're like descending down, like expand our mind. We're in like the reverse world almost of this whole place. What does this even mean, this whole thing? Like all of this, bro, this is just the strangest. I'm not gonna lie, guys, listen, Sunday shifts, they're weird, but like this is next level. I'm actually in the zone for this one. Somewhat concentrate on my Sunday shift. Any more calling? Expand my mind. Hello? I was gonna say I'd love to, but I need you to talk to me. Okay. Companions of the Gardens. We compel those to tread no longer.
Please hold.
Something to do with something in a garden. Could it be the grass thing that makes like the grass grow long? If so, hold up. Oh yeah, they compel those to tread no longer. A tick, maybe, because ticks bite the legs, right? Companions of the Gardens, they love it. You know, they love non-cut grass. It could be that, could be something different. I'm just guessing with that one. Let go thy stilted soul. Okay, sure. How many more calls are gonna come through on this night? This day? This whatever. It's a strange one. Okay, maybe one or two more. How many more riddles to get through to whatever? I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What on earth? Hang on, what? I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. So I'm thinking like the fracture hob, but then the other stuff. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. I mean, fracture hobs are kind of careless, right? Could it be the fracture hob? Could be the Spriggan as well? I don't know. I mean, the bringer of destruction. The fracture hob brings the destruction and they are very reckless. So I'm gonna go fracture hob. I think that could be it. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. I am the forsaken oil and the calcite. That last part makes no sense to me. Descend? Descend where? Where are you taking me? Here we go. How many more answers? We're in the forest now. We already see it in the background, so. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. Mailman? What am I? Wait, oh shoot, it's the...
Please hold.
What was his name? It was the, it might be the Dorka, or the Dorsha. It was about one that when they see the shadow somewhere, you kind of have to embrace and accept it. I forget though, I think it might be that, or it's something... I think it is that one. It could be the Kobold, I can't remember. It was my instinct to go to that one, so I think I'm gonna select it. It could well be the other ones though. I just remember the picture was like someone standing in like a sort of, like a shadowy doorway. Bring it and they deliver. Like, you can't escape it. Even said, like, in the solution, it says, accept your fate, make, you know, make well with your loved ones and prepare for the inevitable because it's coming, sort of thing. All right, what's left, though? What is left? Because I feel like we're really starting to whittle this thing down. We really are. What more can we really speak about?
Hello.
Carol!
Supervisor Carol here.
I know you've been watching me closely.
For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers.
Okay.
These acts will not go unrewarded.
Yay!
And I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Let's go.
Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Carol, why do your eyes look... Whoa.
Please stand by.
What is happening? This is so trippy. Like, what's real and what's not? What is going on, man? Hey? Is that...
Please, be not afraid.
I am
Come
afraid.
close.
I am nervous. I am confused. I'm scared. What are you, a pixie fairy? What is happening here, dude? What is... I'm trying to figure out what she's holding. Is it like a crown? Like a thorn crown? Is that Carol? I think it might be Carol. She's really one with nature then, huh? Ah, yes. Excellent. My crown. My headgear. My something. You can back off just a bit right there. Thanks for that. Great. This is so sinister. She's talking through mind as well.
Our new junior supervisor!
Come on! That's so creepy. What the heck, dude? I did not see this ending. This is the other people working? What is going on? This is so confusing, but I like it. I didn't expect this ending, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this place down there working. Did I apply to be this cult? And that was their test to like see I can do this? Trying to see if they're speaking like a language I can understand. I don't think they are. They are singing in whatever they're singing in. Quite the bop though. Hey guys, I appreciate the song. Is this what happens whenever someone else gets a job? Start singing these bars to us? Okay, credits are done. I'm still talking here, guys, because I don't want to cut this. I want to see, is there anything else after this? Screen is black. Are we gonna wake up in bed? So I need answers right now, man. No answers, the game says. Try and figure those answers out on your own. Art book at the end to finish up with everything. That's kind of cool. And this, I guess, showcases everything. Hi, I'm Nick Clyde, the creator of the game. You're reading this, it means you're invested enough in this game to be curious about the development. I'll skip through these slowly for you guys, but you can see all the influences. This is really cool to see like how far back everything goes. Like, he likes bestiary. We've got new magic, all the old school stuff, analog horror. So yeah, he was influenced by that stuff. We could see that. Lunar Archives. It lives in your house. All kinds of gobbling around. Guys, you want to read this again, pause on any of these. There is so many, and I will skip through them all. Is that a real model? Is that like clay? Okay, that's scary. I don't like that. It is so cool, though. Like, the drawings look fantastic on this. You can really see them up close now to get a good idea and actually, you know, like, enjoy what these people have made. That is so unique. What an interesting little idea for a game. Played out really well. But you can see these in higher detail. Ew to most of these. The promotion crown, we got that, and then we've got Faye Carroll's makeup. So Faye Carroll, I still don't really understand the end of that plot though. That kind of went super twisty with the game. I don't really know what happened. Look, the background now is also this forestry thing. So yeah, lots of crazy stuff. Look, guys, I just had a good time here. That's all I'm gonna say. If you guys know anything about what that ending means or what really happened towards that Sunday, like, let me know down below. It clearly all added up to something. It was an interesting and unique game. I'm glad I was able to sit through this. It was a lengthy recording session on my vocal cords. They're definitely blaming me for talking so much, but you know what, vocal cords, I don't care. I'm glad I did this. Guys, that was Home Safety Hotline. If you want to play this for yourself, it is linked down below. Maybe getting 100% on all of the different days will unlock something unique and new, but hey, you guys can try that yourself. However, for this video, that's going to be everything, and I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rate, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, I hope you did enjoy. All I'm saying is if I got a common hob in my house, I'm going to take care of that dude because you are not metamorphosizing. You are keeping my house clean.